Hello, everyone, and welcome to Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks and the House of Loud, a place where great teams go to die. And boy, do we have a fun one ahead. Top 10 team, target on their back, going on their road and right into the snake pit. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Notre Dame lining up to kick off and get this one started. No reason to risk trying to field that one as it skips through the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Line gets set, first down. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Crosses the 40. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a...
I love that play call, and I love the timing of the pre-snap motion. Because the quarterback was able to get it to the receiver right behind the offensive line, because of the timing, he was able to outflank the defense. That puts him out in space where he's able to use his speed. Nice job with the pre-snap motion and timing.
He was not fooled on that one. You know, a lot of times you want to buy space, and you throw this route really when it's off coverage. But you could tell the cornerback was up, ready to come, pounce on that screen, and get the tackle for a loss.
Now the play fake. Using his legs to buy some time. Finds his man. It's Stevenson. And they'll knock him down. And the Ducks come to the line in the hurry-up. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. On third and short, they'll try to pick it up on the ground here. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Man, who says you can't run the middle anymore, right? Everybody thinks, I got to make big plays. I got to go way out to the left, way out to the right, way out in space. Nope, right down the middle. Nice blocking. How about the running back? You could tell the speed, the wheels, does a great job getting down the field, making a huge rushing play.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of balance, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going and hand him the ball.
Tripped up for the tackle.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
Quarterback checking off. He's going to look for a man on third and short. And it's picked off right at the goal line. Looking for more room. He steps out of bounds, but not only does he get the ball back, what a return to set up his offense.
And that is why this defense is #1 in the nation against the pass. They've got a lot of guys that are going to play on Sundays in the NFL. And you just saw the speed on the back end, tracking that thing down to get the interception on the opening drive of the game.
This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. First down here for the offense. Running back searching for a hole. Still running at the 40. They finally get him on the ground, but the big running play moves the chains for the first down. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Power football with the run. And this one will be stopped for no gain. When you reach this point in the season, these types of games, top 25 matchups, really determine whether you're going to be a contender.
Yeah, and really show what you're going to be the rest of the season. How are you going to finish strong throughout the season? You're the first part of the season, now getting to the middle of the season, Palmer, getting a chance to show what you're about so you can finish strong.
It's a resume builder, no doubt about it. And really, there's been so much anticipation building up to this top 25 matchup. So which team can control their emotions, I think, goes a long way in who wins this one.
Here comes his home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. They're bringing heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock them up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Trying play action. Buys a little extra time. It's complete to the right. And a little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. The Ducks keeping this defense off balance. They can hit them from a variety of angles, this time going up top.
There's so many things to look at. You know, they've always traditionally gone fast as well in the past at Oregon, but, you know, the quarterback run and the run up the middle and then the play-action pass, they keep you guessing a lot, and they make a lot of plays down the field because your eyes are focused on something they shouldn't be focused on.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Lets it fly on the move. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at 3rd down.
Some QBs see it right off the jump, believe what they see, and they go in and they go for it regardless. And I think right there, he knew where he wanted to go with the football, and he missed. But it looked like to me he was forcing it a little bit too much.
Feeling some heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. The Ducks line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. A sky-high punt. And the punt team able to swing him to the ground. One final play before the end of the quarter. The give to the back. Crosses the 30. He's got to lay it. All kinds of running room. At the 20. Touchdown, Irish. And once he got loose, it was all over.
Man, this guy is such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the 2nd level. Great vision, and then David shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem.
Notre Dame, 7, Oregon, 0.
The kickoff team takes the field to boot this one away. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. Dances away to buy time. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn that field. You saw that right there.
It's great to spread the ball around and fool him, but if you've got a dude, feed him, and they are.
No doubt, Reese. That guy is a problem. I mean, you got a receiver that's so talented out wide, hard to cover. Go to him once, go to him twice. Shoot, let's go to him a third time.
The Ducks want to crank the tempo.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line on this one.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like, you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
On third and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Looking to move it through the air. Good timing on the quick out. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to go up top on first down. Got his man on the right. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. To the ground with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
And a great job by the defense, dropping in zone coverage, all eyes on the quarterback, taking away the options, and then finally the pass rush gets home, gets him on the ground.
Thought he had it and couldn't get it through the uprights. He missed it. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. Then that last drive, if you want to call it that, was efficient. One big run for a score, David. See if they can do it again.
Yeah, and I find it hard-pressed they're not going to give it right back to him. You break that long of a run, get a touchdown, Jesse, I'm assuming he's going to touch it again.
You're absolutely right, David. Everybody in this stadium, I think, is expecting him to get it again, too. Big-time players make big plays in big games. Let's see what he can do here.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Extra blockers on the field. Offense goes full house. Leaves it with the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. That time the defense called it at the perfect time. The linebacker able to make the stop on a short gain.
And from the offense's perspective, that's probably making a little something out of nothing. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Notre Dame lining up to punt it away. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Makes a move. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't leave it up to kickers. Execute better offensively. I think you move the ball nice. You got to keep that in mind. But Palmer, I think you got to stay aggressive and don't settle for field goals.
Yeah, because you got to know there's just no margin for error right now. You just have got to be able to execute it.
Going up top on 1st down. He finds his man. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This is good news for the offense here because they've got their Heisman-caliber receiver in a bit of a groove. Back-to-back catches. The defense has no answer for him. I would keep force-feeding him the football because he's catching fire right now.
Looking to scramble. Had to throw it before he wanted. Hit hard just as he released it on 1st down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Really nice job by the defense. They know the quarterback was outside the pocket. They were still able to get a hat on him just as he was trying to make that throw and force the incompletion.
Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. Quarterback will audible. On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And he'll need to curl this one in from 44 yards out on the right hash. That is no good. And they couldn't cut into the lead. It's still a 7-point game.
And those sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive the field against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
Oh, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
Notre Dame lines up quickly. It'll be a run on 3rd and short. It's a game of 1st downs, and they've got one out to their own 37. No huddle here for the offense. Handoff to the lone back.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Running to the left. A confident, tough, efficient run. Gets it up to the 44. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Pass to 45. Afterburners coming. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver. Quarterback, as you pad my stats. I like those long touchdown passes where I just threw it really short and he did the rest of the work.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And the scoring play coming on a 56-yard touchdown pass. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Catch in the middle, it's Kruger. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Deep shot for the end zone. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update. The Ducks will kick it away to start the second half. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the first half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the third quarter.
And you just know the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the second half.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. To the ground to try to move the chains. He'll have enough to move the chains. It's first down at the 38.
This is a top 25 offense in college football, and I like what they do. They can run the football on third downs when they need to. They show you right there. They've got some balance to them. They really know who they are. They have a good identity, and that's why they've been so successful this season.
The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Notre Dame right back to the line. Keep it on the ground. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Looking to take a shot. The receiver was doubled and they picked it off. He was trying to get... Going instead, he'll hand it to his offense at the 38. Looking for a productive play on first down. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. He'll come out throwing on first down. A strike downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. He makes the connection. Defense makes a stop, but the chains move, and it's 1st and goal from the 8. So close to cashing it in for this offense. Gets it out quickly. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. And they've moved their way down, but still they need 2 more yards. Can they bang it in with the running game on 3rd down? So the offense gets a little bit closer to the goal line after the penalty. And after that penalty on the defense, the offense needs to move it just a hair more on 3rd and goal. They'll try to pound their way in. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Oregon! Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. I mean, sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late. At least you got the party started.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here come the Irish, back on offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive there.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him, maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Blasted as he lets it go. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Well, he didn't have a whole lot of time to get rid of that one. The defense was all over him right after the snap. No wonder that thing fell over.
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. He'll get rid of it. It's caught downfield.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
They'll try the run. At the 45, on its way. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Notre Dame lines up quickly. Trying to stop this guy has been a near impossible task. You want to become an Irish legend, like maybe the most legendary of all Notre Dame backs, George Gipp, win one for the Gipper. How about just running one with this guy?
Yeah, you want to win some hardware at the end of the season, too. Just keep feeding him the rock, letting him do his thing. Running the football with such success makes everything easier on offense. But when you can hand the ball off to the right, to the left, up the middle, have success, yes, please.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. Off the play fake. Coming after it. Stands in and takes the hit. And the ball is picked off. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Makes the grab inside the 30. What a play to get it inside the red zone, and they are set up at the 17. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Snagged in the middle. It's Dobbs. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion. Touchdown, Ducks! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll go to the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
Gain of 1. Brings up 2nd down. That's the end of the 3rd quarter. And after 3, we are all tied up.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Give to the running back. He's brought down at the 29 after a 10-yard gain.
And this guy's going to have to come through for you in this game. He picks up another first down, but he's your Heisman contender. He's the best player on your football team, and he's a guy that's just going to have to touch the ball a lot in this game if you're going to win.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. They're going to ride this running back. At the The ball's free. Once that ball was loose, offense didn't have a chance. Defenders everywhere. It's a turnover.
What a clutch stop for this defense. You get in the fourth quarter, you got to make those. Get the ball back to your offense in a position now to go take the lead in this ball game.
So he took a chance by using a timeout on the challenge, and it comes back to bite him. We'll see if he needs that timeout later. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last time they had it. Deep, going for it all. Touchdown, Oregon! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the fourth. They'll try to add another to their lead. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. UTEP has dug itself a hole today, and I don't think they're climbing out of that puppy. Huge interest in this game, and they have rolled over. They're trailing by 18 to Western Kentucky. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29. Here's the handoff. He's got a yard out to the 30-yard line. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. The give is to Williams. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating him up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. Finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
On fourth down, looking for the completion. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection.
And listen, obviously, at this area of the field, it's a question, it's a debate whether or not you go for that on fourth down. At the end of the day, though, I think this coach believes in his own playmakers, and he's got guys on offense that he feels can make a play in that type of situation, and he's got confidence in him. That time, they weren't able to come up with it. Curious to see what this guy does if they're in a similar situation as this game moves on.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Someone not clear on the snap count. It'll be a false start, and they'll move it back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Second down coming up. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on second down. Good quickness to grab it off the bounce. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. That's why everybody has to do the tip drill, DBs and receivers, and it worked out this time for the offense.
That's exactly what you want as a defender. Just get your hand on the football, let that thing bounce, and you see so many big plays made. But goes right to the wide receiver, makes the play, makes the catch. Man, that's frustrating for a defense.
And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Safe completion on the screen. Defense was not fooled by that screen to the back, and they'll stop him short of the marker. It'll be 4th down.
This is one of those unique situations in a game as a head coach. You're trying to feel the momentum, and what's your confidence in your quarterback, because you've got 4th, you're in field goal range, but you've got the weapons to get one more completion and ice this thing. So do you kick the field goal or do you go for it?
They'll go with the running game on 4th down here. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time David sort of curbed some of the aggressive. Hit the afterburners, kid. Just gashing this defense, a big gainer to the 40-yard line. Irish fans know very well this type of all-purpose back. He's got a chance to have a huge day and put himself among the Irish legends.
And how nice is it to have a guy that you can feature, and you can throw it to him, you can hand it to him, and you know big plays are coming. Notre Dame's going to continue to find this guy because he continues to put up huge numbers.
On the move at the 30. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes a stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now the crowd responding in the red zone, trying to help this defense. They'll run it to the right. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. The noise level is relentless here on 2nd down. The give to the left side. Runs through the tackle. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the 1st down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Use the play fake, now to throw. Quarterback on the move, still looking. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame.
And great job executing. The offense did what they needed to do. You got somewhat of a decision here. Do you want to kick it, tie it up? I think you do with this time frame. You know, 1 to 2 minutes left in the 4th quarter. You probably want to do that, but you could push the envelope. You could go for 2 and try to take the lead.
The extra point is up and good, and we are tied up in the 4th. Here comes the kickoff as we are all tied up in the 4th quarter. That ball scoots through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. A pretty good bit of ground to cover here, Jesse, but they've got some time to work with.
They do. So tempo is going to be important. You got to go fast. You just got to make good decisions at the quarterback position.
And those good decisions are throwing the ball beyond the sticks, using the sidelines to get out of bounds, trying to maximize this time and get in a position to win.
Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback checking the play. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. He's right on target. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Clock stops momentarily for the 1st down. They'll hurry to the line. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the 1st. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly. And this is going to be intercepted. A big play in a tie game. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise, you can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. And you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
With the run on 1st and goal. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left. Now 2nd and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Tries again to get it in. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. Timeout called by the defense. 13 seconds to go. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. They go to the ground. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. They get the timeout call with 7 seconds left on the clock. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. It is true as he puts 3 on the board. Wait just a second. There is a flag on the play. If this is on the defense, it could be a 1st down. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Trying to punch it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout is called with just 2 seconds left to go. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. And this will be for the win. The short field goal for the game. That was fun, and it was big time, and it is a confidence builder to come through waning moments and win a game like that.
Confidence builder, dream maker, right? Those are the things you dreamed about in the backyard, throwing it up with the clock running down. You're going to make the play to win. Your offense is going to come through in the clutch. Jesse, that's exactly what they did.
No doubt about it, Dave, and that's a tough situation to be in. There's so much pressure on these individual players to have to step up and have to make that big play, but you could see the belief they had in each other, the respect they have for each other, and now moving forward, this is a huge confidence builder for this team.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Welcome to Lawrence, Kansas, and pay heed all who enter, and beware, these Jayhawks can play a little football too. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. We'll get the first possession of the game. They share a border and not much else. And even if they don't play regularly, on first down, here comes this offense. He's going to pass. Caught behind the line. It's Lacey. These two conferences largely share the same geographic footprint. The ACC loves it when they can take down a team from the SEC.
And we see these two.
He lobs one high down the left side. He caught it. Touchdown, Missouri! First down for this offense. Use the play fake, now to throw. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down. Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Missouri wants to go fast.
Hey, listen, it's important at that position to be able to be good off schedule. Everything's easy when it's on time. You can get the ball out. But when things break down, they get off schedule. You've got to have a guy back there that can make the right decisions. He did exactly that.
After misfiring, it's 2nd down. Scanning the field, it's Horn. Flips it out to the back. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. Fires to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. The Tigers are moving quickly down the field. The aerial assault continues. Trying to get behind the defense. And that one's incomplete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. This offense has a 2nd down play. Using his legs, it's Lacey. They ripped off 7 on that one. Now a 3rd down and 3. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the first down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that first down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
Getting some heat. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. They'll snap it for the 10th time on this drive, but they need a chunk on 3rd and long. Looking left. He's got it.
Well, this offense is giving a lesson right now on how to fight through adversity because 1st and 2nd down was ugly. But they come up with that huge completion to now set up a manageable 4th down opportunity to keep this drive alive.
And the pass is incomplete on 4th down, but hold on just a second. We've got to see what the flag's about. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The offense set for a first down play. The give to the tailback. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Man, what... Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. Negative play on first down. That's what a defense always wants. They'll run play action. Going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on second down. The third down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Fires into traffic, intercepted. And he will roll into the end zone. First down here for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. That's caught. It's Lacy. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Missouri gets to the line quickly. You do think basketball in this rivalry, but there is football history. Gale Sayers, Todd Reesing, Chase Daniel. He hurls one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Pulls it in. It's Manning. And he's going to be just short of the first down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the stick. A first down for the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Runs through a tackle. Finding a way to put that foot in the ground and get it up to the 37-yard line. They'll line up for a second down play. Looking to throw, it's Horn. Quickly complete. Let me tell you, this senior quarterback can flat fit it in a tight window. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He rifles one deep down the middle. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. Offense gets set for second down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Grabbed over the middle. It's Manning. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Quick strike complete. Ball's out. And the defense jumps on it and they get that turnover. Open. So they'll decline the penalty, please. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. He just couldn't hold his water long enough at the line of scrimmage. It'll be a penalty. False start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. He's looking to throw. Got his man in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. On third and long, he has to throw for it. He's got his man. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Makes the grab well past the sticks. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They want to just keep throwing it. Gets it out fast.
And a really nice job on the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. It's caught. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. Missouri wants to go fast. Wants to throw. It's Horn. Using the quick game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. You can't afford to squander these opportunities once you get into the red zone. Twice they've been denied. Here's 3rd and goal. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. They'll try to put 3 on the board as the field goal unit comes on. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Gonna run it. It's Lacey. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Offense lining up quickly. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They'll throw it on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. And he'll take it all the way. They couldn't bring him down. Touchdown, Tiger.
Man, I just love the execution by this offense.
Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. New set of downs after that completion. Comes out throwing on first down. Unleashes one deep. Throw into the end zone, and it's picked off. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Gonna take a shot. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. He's got it down the left side. Boy, he almost finished his half with a bang, and are they lucky to get him stopped? They're eager to head to that dressing room right now. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, all the tradition and bad blood between these programs, and it's all kind of come to a boil today in a spirited first half in the border war. And it'd be easy to say these two offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. It would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics.
The Jayhawks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense.
Down at the 14. And the Missouri offense.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Wants to throw on first down. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. What a stunning... Offense set on first down. They're going to throw it to start the drive. They're trying to get to him. And he feels the heat coming and it burns him up. Another sack. And the Tigers headed quickly to the line.
That's his second sack of the ball game. That dude is getting after the quarterback.
And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And this crowd is up for grabs, and not much excites them like back-to-back sacks. 3rd and long. He's going for it all. And he throws another interception, his 3rd of the night. And he's going to take it all the way back. Touchdown, Ruck. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do happen, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
To the air, it's Horn. And they're not on the same page there. They come to the line, facing 3rd and long from the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got the back in the middle. And oh, he was off to the races after the catch, and they finally drag him down. Mizzou coming out with a fresh set of downs. And it's his 4th interception of the game. Bringing it back. And with the interception. The offense lining up for a 1st down play.